The story today is called The Cricket and the Ant, a Shabbat story. The Cricket and the Ant. You see the cricket here, the bigger bug, and the ant, the smaller bug.
You need to stay muted, sweetie, so everybody can hear Rabbi Jonah.
Yeah, I'm sure I've read the story before. It's a fun story, and it rhymes as well, so it has a nice little rhythm to it. On Sunday, la-li-la-lo-lair, the cricket chirped in the town square. On Monday, chit-chat, chark, the cricket warbled in the park. On Tuesday, oh, how very sweet, tra-la, tra-la, trilled in the street. On Wednesday, diddle-dum-dum-dee, he leaped and danced along the sea. On Thursday, yoppity-yippity-yop, he sang and played at a nearby shop. The week had been busy with singing and fun, and Cricket was tired from all he had done. See him sleeping in his bed? There he is, Schluffy, sleeping in bed with his guitar alongside. So on Friday morning, he opened one eye. Oh, it's too early, he said with a sigh. I'll sleep a bit longer, and then when I wake, I'll bake for Shabbat a yummy cake. He woke a bit later, just 1 hour more, he said in a voice that turned into a snore. What a snorer that cricket was. Then he woke with a start and sprang from his bed. He stared at the clock. Oh, where was my head? It's late afternoon. I've no time to waste. Shabbat's coming soon. I must bake with haste. He rushed to the pantry, then gasped, oh, dear me! There was nothing, no crumb, no food he could see. He dashed to the fridge and peeked in, but once more, there was nothing inside when he opened the door. He searched all the cupboards to hunt and to check, but his whole house was bare, not one nibble or speck. The cricket was stumped. Now what can I do? There's no time to shop for more groceries, it's true. So how will I make my grand Shabbat cake? Could I use some fine sand, plus some drops from the lake? Ew. Who wants to make cake out of sand and water from a lake? Then he sniffed at the air. Hang on, what's that smell? Something yummy is baking nearby, I can tell. Someone is making a cake while I can't. It must be that hard-working insect, the ant. So the cricket went knocking upon the ant's door. Excuse me, but could I just trouble you for 1 small spoon of sugar? I'm baking, you see. At least I will bake if there's sugar for me. Thank you so kindly, he said and rushed back. But then in his kitchen, oh no, now I lack. Hello again, Ant. I'm back, if I may. Can you spare me a droplet of oil today? He bowed to the ant, then he hopped and rushed back. He entered his kitchen. Oh no, now I lack. Madam Ant, just once more, I must beg. Could you spare for a cricket just half of an egg? Thank you, dear Ant. You're a fine friend indeed. He rushed to his kitchen. Now do I have all I need? Sorry, I just need some flour a bit. A handful, a pinch. Yes, thank you. That's it. The ant heaved a sigh, but then said, indeed, it's pleasant to help out a friend who is in need. Then the ant in her chair lay back, closed her eyes, just as the moon was beginning to rise. But what, you may ask, of her wonderful cake? Did she turn it off? Did she turn off her oven? No! What a mistake! All of a sudden she gasped and awoke. The kitchen was filled with a gray cloud of smoke. She glanced at the oven. Her stomach had turned. Oh no, her Shabbat cake was totally burned. Her table was set with wine red and sweet, the candles, the challah, but no cake to eat. Ant sighed, and she felt that her heart just might break. For how could she welcome Shabbat without cake? I ask that myself all the time. What's Shabbat without cake? She tasted some soup, took a sip, took a bite. She chewed and she swallowed with no appetite, when all of a sudden, knock, knock at the door. Who could it be, she thought, crossing the floor. It's the cricket, all smiles. And what's on his tray? A cake for Shabbat for this most special day. My dear friend, said Cricket, as he pulled out a chair, I've baked us this cake that I hope you will share. Side by side at the table, the cricket and ant clink their glasses together. L'chaim, they chant. They sing and they dance, and their joy has no end. Let's welcome Shabbat with the ant and her friend. Isn't that a nice story about the cricket and the ant who are good friends for Shabbat, helping each other out and being able to enjoy special Shabbat food? Yeah, so I hope someday that we'll be able to come back and have our own challah that you guys used to make every week. The raisin challah or the chocolate chip challah, remember that? And the grape juice that you all drank too. So hopefully you're drinking that at home, and I can't wait to enjoy it with you soon. Shabbat shalom, everybody, and a fist bump to everybody. Shabbat shalom.